hi guys! Welcome to our channel, the Filipina and the Foreigner.
Coughing foreigner.
Yeah, my baby love is still sick.
Just a
And
cough, really.
yeah, so I hope soon he will completely okay.
Yeah, I feel pretty good actually. Just the cough. And that's aggravating.
So guys, I just want to talk about because I read some comments like if you want to have like smart and what's that educated, more educated Filipina, you need to stay in the city.
Excuse me.
Just like that, not
True.
stay in the province.
Yeah, that's not not true. Because I mean, you're from the province and you're one of the smartest women I've ever known. You're really smart. And you're not nothing to do with the city. In fact, you don't even like city life. So whoever came up with that thought,
Thank you for the compliment.
whoever came up with that weird thought that you mentioned, they had their head stuck in a drainage pipe somewhere.
So I just want to share my thoughts about that. And yeah, maybe for some, if you really want to have more educated, ambitious Filipina, you stay in the city. I can maybe I can say maybe not all, not 100% I will agree with that. But if you are a foreigner that you're looking for a serious relationship, you stay in the province. Because as a province girl, you know, we are not Bulgars. In the province, like, we are more shy, and of course, like, our, you know, others' opinion is more like, it's important to us. Like, okay, maybe, yeah, and like, especially our neighbors, yeah, especially if you have a, you know, foreigner, and you do some PDA, like public display of affection. We are not like that. Don't expect we're doing that in public, especially if you're in the province, because we are more conservative and preserved. Yeah. And also, as a Filipina in the province you can find a good quality and pure Filipina. Yeah. And also, in the city, yeah, you can, because a lot of women who are working also in the city, and of course the city life is more liberated. Yeah. Some girls, they are go in the bars, hanging out with friends, drinking, and that kind of Filipinas they are more affectionate. Yeah, because they want to show themselves, something like that. They're more showy, more affectionate. But the problem is, like, that kind of relationship maybe will not last long. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, what you're saying to me is right, because if you're looking for someone who's of substance and quality, I think, you know, in my opinion, again, is, you know, choose someone from the province because of all the things you said, the better values they have. Like, you guys have more conservative,
family
values.
Oriented.
Yeah, I mean, those are the meaningful things in life, right? You have like a good family perspective, and you're
More religious.
yeah, like, you know, you have more of a heart for God. All the things that matter and that usually are important. The other way, looking into the city, not like you can't find someone, I guess, similar in the city, but in general speaking, people in the city have kind of a fast-paced life. You're thinking like a bar life. You're thinking, like, you know, all this frivolous stuff, not so deep, and, you know, a lot of stuff that's it's kind of temporary as opposed to like, you know, substantial living.
Yeah.
So, you know,
So if you want to have fun with a relationship, not a serious relationship, yeah, stay in the city. And like you can do whatever you want. But here in the province, we are not like that. Yeah, because we don't have more options here. Like especially if the Filipina is working, their life is housework, housework, housework. Yeah, it's like that. But in the city, you can have a lot of option. You can go see in the movie. You can go to the bars. Bars in the city they are 24 hours open. Yeah, and most of the most of the Filipina there, they love to hanging out with friends, and especially after work. Yeah, as if they don't sleep. Yeah. So here it's not like that. Like here in the province, we even have curfew, like 10 p.m. That's our curfew. And when it comes to bar here, karaoke bars here until 12 midnight only. Yeah, it's like that. Anyway, we live in the city, but this city is just a small city. It's not like Manila, like 24 hours still open. No, it's not like that. So guys, if you really want to have a good quality Filipina, choose in the province. Yeah, and also when it comes also to a Filipina who is a breadwinner also, it might bring you like if you are in your retirement age, and your Filipina is also a breadwinner in the family. Sometimes the Filipina is like they are more career oriented. Yeah, because sometimes they choose to work than to stay in the relationship. What's your opinion about that? Because there's a lot also foreigner, they are separated because after few years of being together, it's because the Filipina need to support his family, especially their dying parents or elder parents, something like that. Yeah, if there is an emergency in the family, they choose to work, and also that's why they try to sacrifice their relationship.
yeah, that's a tough one.
Mm-mm.
You know, I can't really see that working, to be honest with you. It's like you'd have to talk about those things ahead of time.
Yes. Especially if you're in retirement age and your Filipina is too young. That's why when you want to choose the Filipina, like if you really want young, beautiful Filipina, you have at least your pocket is really full that can support his family, can support her family. It's something like that. Because mostly it's happening like because of the long gap, and then maybe that Filipina will stay for a few years, but as the relationship go, strong, or maybe she's thinking about like she wants to help the family, and she wants also to have like personal growth. Yeah, something like that, especially if your Filipina is really young. So for me, if you are in the mid of like maybe 60s, 70s or 80s, you need to think about the age gap, especially also if that Filipina is a single mom. So if you can support her children, and yeah, you can go with that kind of relationship. And also But if not, like, I think you need to think about the age gap also, if you want to have a serious relationship, because mostly of the Filipina, they love to work. Yeah,
Yeah.
they really love to work.
Yeah, you have to really think ahead what kind of a what kind of a person you're looking for, and you both have to agree on your
Yeah.
type of future in a general sense. So there's so many variables. You just kind of have to, in the end, you just have to agree, talk about your future, and agree.
Yeah.
Because if you're just kind of hoping things are going to
Yeah.
be okay and work out, it's not really going to cut it. You gotta.
And also, I'm not saying only the province girl like love to work, even in the city. Yeah, because some of Filipinas in the city, they're also breadwinners, and if like of course they sometimes after work they're just having fun, but even though if their life is like that, like, there are still most of them, they are breadwinners. Yeah, and even some of I know someone, like some of them, they live in the city, even if they their salary is like kind of high compared to the salary in the province, they still choose to go outside the Philippines because of the salary here in the Philippines are not enough to raise or support a family. Yeah. Yeah, you need to think, there's according to Mahal, there's a lot of variables that you need to consider.
Yeah, for sure. A lot. You really got to be focused on what you're looking for.
Mm-mm.
If you're planning on meeting a Filipina, you really have to be focused, in my opinion, exactly what you're looking for, and then
Yes.
find the person who matches that, because I believe there is someone who matches that.
Not just like, because I also I ask also myself about that, like, why is that foreigner, they are really looking for a young Filipina? Like, guys, you need to consider, or you need to think about yourself also, like, having a young Filipina, they are more adventurous, and maybe in the future they might think of working, not just staying at home, because you know what, outside your home there's a lot of opportunities. Outside Philippines there's a lot of opportunities. Okay, for a while. So anyway, that's I need to buy something. So, and I guess maybe you need you have any more thoughts about our topic for today?
And well, just be very focused in who you're looking for, the kind of person. And in the end, I think if you're looking for some like solid relationship, just choose someone who loves God from the province.
Yes, and
That's
also,
my opinion.
and also, guys, you need also to consider your don't waste your time, don't waste your money and effort. That's the most important thing, especially your time. We are not getting any younger.
I am.
Yeah, we're not going backward. We're always going forward.
Sometimes I go backwards.
And also our health also are deteriorated. So
This week it did.
if you're looking for a really young Filipina, it might you cannot even reciprocate her feelings.
Yeah, once in a while you might find someone who's young who probably has like a very mature attitude, but I don't think it's as common. And that's the thing. It's like, so you don't need to kind of like post and say, well, so and so, or they have a good relationship, they're young, he's old, kind of thing.
Yes.
Because there are exceptions to everything. But in a general sense, what Mahal's saying is very true, because if you can't connect together, I mean, it's not going to be fantastic. So.
And also in the Filipina, in the province, we are more matured, and we can assure that our partner will taking care of, like we are more caring,
Yeah.
loving,
Totally.
compared to this city girl.
Yeah. Very, very highly recommend the province girl like this one here. She's perfect. Sorry, guys. Got to find someone else. Makes it harder. I got the best fish in the pool.
Guys, but I'm not young.
I don't know why she even thinks that. I think she is. I mean, I don't know why you even think you're not young.
Yeah, because when I was in my early 20s, of course my mind is like, oh, I want to go there, I want to hang out there. And if I can find a foreigner in that certain age, like early 20s, I want also my foreigner maybe in early 30s or late 30s. Yeah. But if you are in the like 60s, 70s, don't ask for, or don't look for 20 years old Filipina. Don't look for, yeah, because it might in the future maybe you can like maybe after a few years you are end up brokenhearted.
Yeah. And
it's a waste of time.
Yeah, you don't want to be brokenhearted. No, I don't want to be brokenhearted. I just want to live life.
Yeah, I just make
be
sure to
happy.
him that despite also our differences, like I told him, I assure him that I will never unlove him.
That's nice. I like those words.
That's why I told him, do not unlove me.
Yeah, no. She's too wonderful.
Thank
She
you.
gets sweeter every day, you know that? That's really nice. It's been like, oh my goodness, this November be 2 years that we actually got to know each other. And we've been this August, I don't know when you're going to see this, but this is being recorded in July. And August is close, and this August will be like a full year together physically, which has been a real blessing, at least for me. Has it been a blessing for you?
Yeah, absolutely a blessing to me.
Yeah. So.
And I always thank God. I always thank Him for coming into my life. Yeah, and also it's really a blessing to the both of us to have each other.
Yeah. I really appreciate. I just really appreciate her, and she's, in my opinion, just sweeter all the time. She just gets nicer and sweeter, and I just really appreciate you.
Thank you. I love you.
I have to kiss her on the forehead because she has red lips, and she sometimes puts red lipstick all over me.
Anyway, guys, so this is for today's video. So I hope you will like give your insight also. Put it in the comment.
Yeah, it's always nice to hear how everyone else thinks.
Comment section. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Province.
Yes.
It's the way to
City
go.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And God bless everyone.
God bless you.